Welcome to TechShider, and today's video I will compare the two flagship smartphones. The Realme GT 2 Pro versus OnePlus 10 Pro head-to-head specification comparison. This year 2022 recently begun and two Chinese tech mobile giant companies previously delivered their new leads. I'm referring to Realme and OnePlus. The previous concocted the Realme GT 2 Pro declared in China on January 4, 2021. While the last option disclosed the OnePlus 10 Pro on last January 10. I can say that these two handsets are certainly the most impressive cell phones delivered in 2022 as of recently. Normally prohibited the Xiaomi 12 Pro and the Motorola Edge X30 in light of the fact that they appeared somewhat recently of 2021. Subsequent to looking at the OnePlus 10 Pro and the Xiaomi 12 Pro, they chose to distribute a specs examination between the OnePlus 10 Pro and the Realme GT 2 Pro to give you the absolute most complete display about the quickest leaders out there. Their design comparison. There are two shading choices of the Realme GT 2 Pro which let it look significantly more fascinating than the OnePlus 10 Pro as far as plan. As I'm discussing the paper green and the paper white shading choices, which are made of a unique biopolymer taking after the touch and feel of the genuine paper. It is a manageable material that diminishes CO2 outflows and makes the telephone look special without bidding farewell to incredible toughness. The OnePlus 10 Pro has an astounding bended screen. Yet the backside is a conventional piece of glass with a tremendous camera module. It is ensured by Gorilla Glass Vitus by Corning, however, dissimilar to its ancestor. It's anything but a waterproof telephone as it doesn't highlight the IP68 confirmation. The screen display of the Realme GT 2 Pro and the OnePlus 10 Pro have similar principal particulars, so it is basically a draw assuming we just analyze the two boards. These AMOLED boards have a slanting of 6.7 inches. And game the LTPO2 innovation empowering a versatile revive rate from 1 to 120 Hz and lower energy utilization contrasted with the past age of LTPO boards. The display accompany a Quad HD Plus goal of 1440 by 3216 pixels. They can make an appearance to 1 billion tones and they support the HDR10 Plus accreditation. There are additionally the Gorilla Glass Vitus assurance for the front glass and an in-show unique finger impression peruser. Incredible lead class show. Nothing negative to say about them. Specifications and software comparison. Very much like the showcases, even the equipment divisions are something similar. The OnePlus 10 Pro and the Realme GT 2 Pro are fueled by the best portable stage in the cell phone market. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. It is an octa-center processor worked at 4 nanometers with a maximum recurrence of 3 GHz and a strong Cortex X2 CPU. Combined with up to 12 GB of RAM. Note that the maximum measure of inner stockpiling for the OnePlus 10 Pro is 256 GB, while the Realme GT 2 Pro goes up to 512 GB. The OnePlus 10 Pro runs Android 12 tweaked by Color OS 12.1 and it will run Oxygen OS 12 in the worldwide market. While the Realme GT 2 Pro runs Android 12 and Realme UI 3.0, which is practically exactly the same thing on the grounds that the Realme UI 3.0 depends on Color OS. Yet, the Realme GT 2 Pro should get only 2 years of significant Android refreshes, while the OnePlus 10 Pro will get 3 significant Android adaptations. Their camera specs comparison. The OnePlus 10 Pro appears to have a really intriguing camera arrangement for a solitary explanation. It has a fax sensor with 3.3 times optical zoom. Unfortunately, the Realme GT 2 Pro does not have a fax camera and it is supplanted by a less great 3MP magnifying lens sensor, with up to 40 times amplification, like the one found on the Oppo Find X3 Pro. While their battery comparison. The OnePlus 10 Pro and the Realme GT 2 Pro have a similar battery limit of 5000 mAh. However, the OnePlus 10 Pro gives quicker charging speeds because of its 80-watt quick charging innovation. Further, it upholds remote charging, with a force of 50 watt, in contrast to its adversary. Realme GT 2 Pro vs OnePlus 10 Pro with their advantages and disadvantages. With OnePlus 10 Pro. Advantages: 3.3 times optical zoom. With bended screen. Quicker charging. Wireless charging. Extraordinary Hasselblad cameras. Disadvantage: the price is higher. While Realme GT 2 Pro. Advantages: affordable price. Better material made. It uses micro lens. With level presentation. Disadvantage: no wireless charging. My friends, please like my video and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks and God bless.